Hi Collective, welcome to my channel, Crystal's Tarot, also Crystal's Shadow Work. Hi guys. So this reading is going to be intended for my twin flames, okay? But anybody can watch this video. So if you're guided to this reading and you are not on the Twin Flame Collective, that's fine. You're meant to find this reading as well. So guys, we just had our Venus star point happen when Venus aligned with the sun and created this star. Okay, now this was a very powerful turning point, I feel, for twins, right? As well as all of us collectively, because, you know, Venus she's the ruler of love, relationships, money, and she moves through our cosmos in this star formation, okay? And she just aligned with the first star point, the morning star, letter calling it. When she aligns with the sun, it's the kiss of the sun and Venus, and it causes, you know, major like beginnings. It's like the opening of a love passion portal, okay? But it's very importantly, it's closing out 8 years of karmic love, right? So a lot of karmic relationships and situations are closing out, and that's very important for the divines, as that means that a lot of karmic situations are closing out, because as you know, we're here closing out karma, right? So there's a lot of unions that are set to come together, right? For those of you that have not came into union yet. All right, this is a very powerful time of deep emotional wounds surfacing, right? For us to be able to let go, for us to be able to have that forgiveness, for us to be able to, you know, because it's part of the journey here, right? Know that we are divines. We are here, you know, clearing out karma, not just within our own lifetimes, clearing it out for the collective, clearing it out for our family, you know, within our bloodlines, within, there's so many different things that we're doing here, closing out these karmic patterns and cycles and, you know, all sorts of things. So, yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about this Venus star point, you know, and then I'm going to do a collective reading, right? I was feeling guided to the universal golden, right? And to use the golden decks. I'm feeling a lot of gold, like royalty colors this morning. And this was the reading I was, you know, guided to do. I already did a very beautiful reading for the Venus star point. I called it the Rare Magical Night because it was intended for who caught it on the night I did it, because it was a big night of manifestations. All right. But as you guys know, this portal is now open, and, you know, all of these changes that we're feeling guided to take and all of those things are going off of this energy, you know. And with Venus in retrograde too, where we're assessing and wrapping up and closing out these cycles, I feel that we're going to be feeling all of this energy, and that this portal is going to be open up through the end of January, because Venus is going to be in retrograde through the end of January 29th. So with Venus, the goddess of love, moves through the solar system. She aligns with the sun over a period of 8 years. You know, so a lot of situations are coming full circle with back in January of 2014. Okay, so that could be significant for some of you. It really plays a factor on your different placements. Where you have Capricorn placements is big too, because this is all happening, you know, when she went up into the first point of the star, it was in Capricorn, right? So because we're Capricorn season, so I know that wherever you have Capricorn placements are going to be a big factor. I don't know too much. I've just been educating myself a little bit this last couple days on this Capricorn energy, but it can affect each of us differently. So I guess what I'm getting at is, if you don't know your placements, do a birth chart analyzer, look at all of your different placements, try to see which house your Capricorn falls under, all right? And that could get you the best guidance for more messages of what's going on for you, right? But it's a major celestial event, magic day of love, passion, romance. We're letting go of resentment, pain, relationship deepening, more transparency, feeling empowered, declaration of love, okay? And for those of you that are in connections or are together with your divines, your counterparts and things like that, you guys are going to be really communicating, really deepening your love. Higher level of commitments are coming, all sorts of things like that. It's because, you know, Capricorn's that strong energy about, you know, structure, foundation, setting new paths and things like that. So, you know, there's different flows of the twin flames, so whatever you find yourself on, you know, is fine. So within this reading, you know, play around with time and energy, because I could be picking up on different flows, right? You might be in union, you might not, you might have already been, came into union. And remember, it's not always about that too. I keep saying that too, union. I mean, because it is a big factor for a lot of us, but it's not always about union too, right? Especially if your counterpart is not in alignment with you, then, you know, you keep going on serving your part of it. Because remember, for a while I was channeling the messages for the twin flames where divine masculine wasn't doing the healing, wasn't awakening. So there was a big flow of divine feminines that were very much disconnecting from their counterpart or their divine, and living life for them and attracting a new soulmate, you know, a higher vibrational soulmate, another divine, but not their counterpart. So, but you know, when I talk about union, to me, it's not always about with your counterpart. Sometimes it could be with the higher vibrational soulmate, as we do have many, right? So most importantly, this is about love, right? And, you know, helping with the ascension of love on this planet, helping with raising the vibration and helping everybody, you know, awaken and ascend to this 5D consciousness. So remember that overall, that's what it's about. All right, so we're going to get into this reading, find out what energies are going on. So take whatever you feel is for you, right? And play around with time and energy. All right, so see, we have abundant new foundations and beginnings, right? 8 of Wands, fast action, movement, communication coming in. And 7 of Cups. Like I said, I'm feeling multiple options. You know, remember, this is a powerful time of, you know, manifesting, making your thoughts, your creation into reality by thinking about what it is you truly want and desire, right? Don't get too caught up in fantasy, you know, set intentions that, you know, that you can manifest or, you know, that are real. You know, don't put timelines on them too, because you got to work with the divine, right? So we got this 5 of Cups energy jumping out over here. So this is breaking up, letting go, separation. For those of you that, you know, are feeling, you know, that you need to go after your heart's desire, your true calling, that's going to be even more powerful at this time. You're going to be calling to let go of situations if you were with karmic people. If you were still in karmic relationships, as we often play those out before coming with our divines, because we're, you know, we really need to close out those karmic patterns and cycles and get into that energy of us, where you're loving you, right? And this is a very major time of endings for a lot, because when we're in this retrograde, the last part here, it's really the focus is on you. So you're really feeling empowered to do things for you, what it is you want. So it's not really a time to start these new relationships, okay? But it's really, you're basically preparing and letting go and getting that strength and courage to get empowered. So it's like if you are together and you're needing to close out these situations and move and get a new home, new job, new things like that, that's what the main focus is going to be. And then when you get, you know, set up end of January, and that's when I feel this communication and everything is going to be picking up. Right? So yeah, this is the big time of Hanged Man energy, where you're releasing, you're letting go, you're really making major changes. Yeah, because you're closing out major world cycles, right? The world card there. All right, Source. Well, let's get some more cards here to go along with this twin flame collective energy. With the Venus star point, Venus retrograde, we're basically tapping into the energies of our planet Venus. So what's going on for the twins? World came out reversed. So see, it's like not wanting to close out cycles because we're still closing them out. I feel a lot of you are contemplating decisions here. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Should I stay? Should I go? Love or money could be a factor for a lot of you. You could be looking at your security right now. You know, and that's where we can get manipulated and controlled in the 3D, caught up in the 3D matrix, right? Where money is the controlling factor instead of our spirituality and love and listening to your intuition. So if that is a factor, if your decisions and how you're moving forward if you're looking at money, if you're looking at material or, you know, physically things that you can touch, and you're letting that be your driving force, then you're being in this old, outdated energy, right? So be careful of that. You need to really go within. You need to listen to what it is you're truly feeling. What's your heart's desire? What it is you truly want? What are you feeling that it is you need to do or you need to go after? Are you needing to move? Are you needing to change jobs, locations? Are you needing to end situations? Releasing people, letting go of friends, family members, anything that's holding you back, you're going to be feeling very empowered to do. This Knight of Pentacles, I don't know if this is slow movement of you towards this new life or if there's something coming. But this Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy, but it's stability, it's structure, it's forward movement. It's slowly taking the steps towards that, right? Or something towards you. We've got this strong Empress energy on the bottom. What's beautiful under that, guys, is to see the Four of Pentacles reversed. So this is showing you, this is you releasing that energy of money. See his focus on money there with the Four of Pentacles. See how he's got money on top of his head. He's thinking about money. He's holding on to that coin very tightly, blocking his heart. He's standing on coins. This Four of Pentacles represents money being the controlling factor, the driving force. He's solely focused on money and the coin. And this represents physical, you know, this represents everything, you know, home, car, just material things. Anything that I like to say that you can touch, right? Anything in this 3D. But it's reversed. So it's the opposite energy of not feeling all of that, not being controlled by money and material things, not being controlled, manipulated. A lot of times we get into these relationships where there's love bombing and they control us and manipulate us by buying us things, showing us things. But anyways, underneath that Four of Pentacles was the Empress. So there she is, being beautiful, very loving, caring, compassionate. She's realizing her worth. And I think she's realizing that her love cannot be bought anymore, that she cannot be manipulated and controlled. Now, in this Empress, she births an abundant new beginning all around, right? A whole new life cycle for herself. You know, and with that, with the Empress, it's just like she's birthing something, right? They use that a lot with her because when you're birthing something, it doesn't go pain-free, right? So, you know, it may take some pain, some heartache, some things that are going to require you to get into your strength, but you're very much here birthing an abundant new beginning for yourselves with whatever it is you're letting go, whatever attachments you had, you're letting go of, right? Underneath that is justice. So you guys are very much getting your divine justice. And it's destined for us divines here. We always have justice. We always have these blessings and abundance from the divines because we come from the light. And we came down here with these missions to serve out, clearing out karma for the collective, helping with the, you know, the ascension to 5D of love and all of that. And by doing that, we are divinely guided and protected, but we have to be careful to let go of attachments with this devil energy, these things that manipulate us, that block us, that take us away from our missions and our life paths, right? Okay, so let's get some more cards here. Let's find out more this Venus energy for the collective, the twin flames. Six of Cups. This is a past life lover's soulmate. So when I keep talking about unions and coming together, this is what this is. There's a past life lover's soulmate that has been slowly coming towards you, right? So it's definitely soulmate energy here, but see, it's coming in this world cycle here closes out. Remember, play around with time and energy. This could have closed out already. It could be closing out for you right now, or it could be closing out for you soon. There's 3 different flows here. All right, let's get some more for this twin flame collective. Fast movement and communication. So see, a lot of fast movement communication coming in with this soulmate. All right. And I see a Tower moment with Three of Swords. This definitely represents endings, right? Sudden change. Very shocking. I feel a lot of you, when you decide to really get your power and your strength, you're going to be feeling very called to end situations with people, and it's going to be very shocking. It's going to be like, oh my God, no, they didn't. It's like, because a lot of times with us divines, right, we get manipulated and controlled because people see our light. They see our kindness, right? So they see us as these very loving, caring, kind souls as we are. But they don't know the strength and courage that we very much have, that when we realize that we're getting taken advantage of, when we're getting manipulated and controlled, how quickly we can turn that around. How quickly we can turn it around and cut situations and people out of our lives. So I feel that this is somebody that's getting very empowered and all of a sudden just going to be cutting people off. Like, you know what? We're not friends anymore. Or, you know what? I'm sorry. I know we're family, but for my own self-health, and I need to distance myself from you. I need to go on living my destined life. I have a mission to fulfill. I am a divine being. So this is going to be very shocking, but I'm feeling that, it's going to require a loss and some heartache. Like I said, you're going to be feeling some pain and things like that. So it's going to be very shocking. But you know what? And by doing so, you're turning this wheel for your blessings and abundance to come in. This wheel is about going after your destined and your fated life, right? And this wheel, it just doesn't turn because of timing. It turns because we start to make major life decisions. We start to make major change in our world. And we start to turn the fate towards us. We start to go after a fated destined life. I feel this has been a long time coming. Like I said, with this Knight of Pentacles, this could be energy of you've slowly been starting to take authority and action towards your life. You've been feeling the urges and the feelings to start making change, but it's like now you are. And a lot of times a lot of things are factors here. This Capricorn energy is very strong about structure, stability, along with the Venus retrograde of making us, really consider our love, relationships, and money. A lot of you are getting new opportunities available to you that weren't there before, because with Venus being the ruler of money too and career, there's a lot of major changes at this time. So it's like maybe opportunities that you were applying for before that weren't available now are available to you. Like for some of you, like maybe you put in a whole bunch of job applications before, nothing, and then all of a sudden now you're getting those job opportunities, or businesses are now taking off, as this is a major time of movement and luck and things like that. Things that, are destined and fated are coming in. We also had another movement of Jupiter. It moved into a new sign, I believe, Pisces. So, and Jupiter is our planet of luck and expansion as well. So a lot of luck and things like that, and opportunities and just new beginnings are coming in. A lot of us just feeling that new moon energy too, of Capricorn structure, and the new year really as resolutions. All right, making major change. Another factor too, I know I'm putting a lot in this video, guys, because I haven't done a twin one yet all year, and I probably need to do some more and break it down. So hang in there if this isn't if it's too much. But we're in a new vibrational year of a 6 in numerology. So this is a big year of change, and it's basically either marriage or divorce, I've been saying, because it's a very strong energy. Being in a vibrational year of a 6, it's all about relationships, right? So a lot of us are like, that's it. If you've been in marriages that are toxic and things like that, you're just being called to end them. And if you're not married yet, you're in connections, you're going to be feeling that pull to want to have higher level commitments. And then it's also, for some of you, it could be coming together and higher level commitments. Like, it's just taken off that fast. So especially with this strong energy, of Venus and the movements and the star point, and it's all of that. But it's this very strong Venus energy, of us having her in retrograde, us having her complete the star point formation. We're coming full circle with the 8-year cycle. It's just so much going on. So anyways, major changes are happening here. 2 of Swords, you know, is coming out as overall energy, and it's straight up because 2s are about decisions. And see, she's blindfolded, holding the swords up, protecting her heart, and all of those emotions behind her. You know, it's like you're not wanting to feel your emotions. You're not wanting to feel heartache and heartbreak. And no, because who wants to feel that, right? But, you know, you're not going to be able to sit in this energy very long of not making decisions. So you have to take the blindfold off. You need to make decisions regarding matters of the heart, right? All right, so let's go a little bit deeper in this reading. Okay, I'm going to get a clarifier out of each of these cards to find out more of what's going on within all these energies that I pulled for you guys, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on here. What just flipped? 10 of Wands. Yeah, this is cycles and situations closing out. A lot of us have been walking around carrying far too many burdens. That's what this 10 of Wands represents. It represents carrying too much. It's been weighing you down. A lot of these are our emotions and our feelings. People that we've been taking care of, people that we've been giving too much of our energy away to, and things like that. We're letting it go because we're realizing we can't go much further. We can't keep going on like this. It's weighing us down too much, emotionally, physically. Like for some of you, I'm getting, you'll remember, these are general. It's not part of your story, leave it out. But I'm getting for some of you, it's like you've been taking care of family members and they've been relying on you to take care of them, but it's became too much of a burden for you, and you're needing to release them, let them go, and make movements. So for some of you, it could be like, you know, taking care of a parent or something like that, and you're moving away, or, you know, are not going to be able to support them, take care of them anymore because you need to focus on you. So there's going to be this big shift. And guys, it's why you got to trust what you're feeling, because fortunately, you know, even though we have family, always take care of each other, like we do have karmic family members even, you know, where they're in 10, you know, we're taking on their karmic lessons and energies because they're taking advantage of your energy. So for some of you, it's like pulling your energy back from karmic family members, you know, and letting go of people. Like there's some of the burdens and the weights that you're needing to put down. It's just there's too much weight. You're needing help. You're needing to make decisions. Okay. So, all right. So that came out as an overall too because it was before I connected with the energy. So whoever that was for, but 10s are about completions, and it's the ending to burdensome cycles, right? Going within, trusting your intuition, your higher self is going to get you the guidance that you need to. So by doing so at this time as well, you may see options available to you that were not there before. You know, we're getting a lot of divine guidance. A lot of new opportunities are becoming available too with this new energy, right? All right, let's clarify this 2 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. Okay, so see, this is where you've already been through the battle, right? Already been through the fighting. See, the swords are back there behind him, but he's still looking back. He's still holding on to those swords. But it's like putting those swords down, not fighting anymore, not looking back anymore. They have their backs turned as well. It's like they're done fighting, right? They're walking away. They're going their separate ways. It's kind of like what's already been said, it's been said, but it's like, now let's stop giving it energy. So it's about turning around, facing forward, going after new beginnings for you, right? By this world. See, the world cycle is showing me the 5 of Wands with the star reversed. See, if you want to keep carrying on this fighting and this arguing and the contemplation, you're missing out on wish fulfillment. You're missing out on healing. Now, I don't like to see this energy reversed, so I'm going to put it up right here, the star. Oh, I just realized I was holding the Five of Wands reversed too. All right. Sorry, guys, I have a stuffy nose. This cold just keeps hanging in there. All right. The Five of Wands reverse is okay because that's letting go of arguments and fighting and things like that. And I feel that's what's going to be closing out this world cycle. The Star card represents the healing, renewed hope, fate, wish fulfillment. So that's what's coming in with this cycle closing out. But see, it's like if you want to keep fighting and arguing, then that healing is not going to take place. All right, Knight of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Knight. Two of Cups. All right, Seven of Cups. So see, this slow moving energy that's been coming towards you is your divine lover. It's your soulmate. So that's that soulmate energy. Like I said, it's been slowly coming, and I feel like this energy too. Like it's been waiting. The Knight of Pentacles can stop and wait for the right moment to come in because they see all of this that you're closing out. And you often have to let something go for something new to come in. All right. For some of you, this Two of Cups energy is to that self-love, because it's about loving yourself, showing the divine, the universe, how you want and deserve to be treated. So for some of you, you've slowly been making boundaries. You've slowly been making changes. And they've been seeing that, and that now you're fully going to get in your energy. Like for some of you, I'm getting the fantasy feeling off the Seven of Cups, where like that's like waiting for the perfect moment, the right opportunity. Like maybe that's like that rescue energy where you're waiting to be rescued. You're waiting for the fairy tale. There's not going to be a fairy tale to come rescue you. You have to rescue your damn self. That's what the fairy tale was not. Yes, you can have the happily ever after, but you're not going to get rescued by somebody. You have to rescue yourself first. Okay. All right. So it's like for some of you, like say that situation with the home, with the family unit, right? Like maybe you've been taking care of a family member, right? That's what I'm getting for somebody. It's like you've been waiting for like another family or another sibling or somebody to like step up and help you. And by them doing that, it takes the burden away from you, you know, or something. I don't even like what I just got. Like somebody was like hoping that, you know, somebody like goes to a facility or something like that to get the help that they need. Like, I'm not even getting into that, but it's like you're just trying to like manifest something to come do an intervention to kind of free you. So that's where it can be like fantasy a little bit. Because it's like you're putting it out there that you want something to happen to make the change instead of you making the changes that you need. All right, so just be careful of that. Don't get caught up in fantasy and illusion. Don't get in that rescue mode like, I'm going to get this amazing person's going to come in and offer their love to me and free me and take care of me and, you know, that type of energy. So if that's you, for others of you, you just very much do have multiple options available to you, but you need to be careful of not getting manipulated or deceived because, yes, you do have many options available, but see, there's snakes and dragons and all sorts of things in those cups. And a lot of times we do have, you know, the devil come in as tests, you know? A lot of us closed out these karmic cycles. Don't get back into another one because you don't pass the test. Trust how you feel. That's how you trust it. All right, clarify the Six of Cups. Ace of Wands showed itself again. Passionate new beginning here with the soulmate. Clarify Eight of Wands. It's divine love. Oh yeah, it is. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. This is new love. This Ace of Cups is divine love, heavenly sent to you, with the Page of Cups represents a new love. Those pages are definitely communication, but it's like a new love. Maybe you guys knew each other before, but never on this type of level. They're definitely coming in to create love with you. They want a new foundation. See the Page of Pentacles. What about the Three of Swords? See that Nine of Pentacles with the Hierophant. Ooh, see, there's a severing here of marriages. For some of you, this does represent divorce, right? Endings, because the Hierophant represents higher level of commitments, but seeing with the Three of Swords, it's a loss, it's broken, heartache, severing of that, right? So for some of you, you know, ending of marriages, getting into this Nine of Pentacles energy where you're single, independent, loving yourself, rewarding yourself. For others of you, that Hierophant can very much represent just higher level of commitment. So it could have been like a long-term relationship. You guys could have been in relationships where like you were living together with somebody, right? So, but you're breaking up now. So there's losses here, but you're getting into that beautiful energy of self-love, loving yourself, getting single. Angels are guiding you here. For some of you, like, these are divinely guided towers coming down, like interventions to free you, because we've got justice here next to that. So when I see justice next to temperance, lets me know that the angels, it's like the divine is intervening here. The divine is bringing justice, and a lot of times they will cause foundations to come down for us to build these new beginnings. Because like I said, a lot of times we just stay in these energies, right? And we won't make change because we don't want to feel our emotions. We don't want to hurt people. So a lot of times they come in like, all right, well, when the divine comes in, they're not like nicely interventions, because they're meant to kind of be drastic to kind of prove a point that the divine had to intervene. If we would have intervened before the divine, it could have been more smoother, I think, in some cases, but in sometimes they're very much needed. But they come down with a bang for sure when the divine intervenes, because a lot of times when they have to intervene, it's like, that's it, enough's enough. This is happening. Kaboom, you know? It's not just like, oh, a tower slowly coming down then. So, false foundations coming down though. Okay, for new beginnings. All right, let's clarify this wheel. But also the angels got you. They're guiding you. They're bringing in the soulmate, right? They're guiding the soulmate right to you. So there's beautiful things with the divine too. It's just, you know, don't be scared of these tower moments. They're bringing you something beautiful too. But there's a foundation coming down here. All right, clarify the wheel. Missed opportunity. What? All right, so for some of you, this is a missed opportunity with somebody coming back around with the Four of Cups. Something you wanted, it's off at the distance. This is this energy of somebody's been waiting. Some of you, there's this energy of someone's been waiting for a chance, waiting to be able to offer you this love over here. For others of you, it's just like a missed opportunity at love, and you're not really going to be getting it. Because a lot of you were attracting like karmic people and low vibrational things where you just kept occurring like lessons and lessons and lessons, and you've been hoping and longing for love, and it's finally coming in for you. All right, Taurus, let's get the last clarifier here for this Two of Swords here for this Venus energy for the twins. What's this Two of Swords? Knight of Cups. There's the love. So you need to free yourself from all of those emotions you're holding on to and you're blocking yourself out from, so this love can come in for you. You know, for some of you like this, if you're already in a connection, the Knight of Cups represents that higher level of commitment. So it's like love talks, commitments, like so it's like, say you're just connecting with each other, maybe you're in a relationship, but that there's that moving in together, engagements, marriage, all that like is coming here. And for those of you that are not, there's the love offer to you. Wow, very beautiful energy. I love it, guys. Yeah, look, we've got the Union card down here. Four of Wands. Unions, marriage, family, happy home, new homes. You know, next to the Ten of Pentacles, happily ever after, having it all, having all of this. newfound abundance, very beautiful energies. Fair, it's equal, all of that is down there for my divines. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, guys, I'm saying love and light your way. Definitely, if you guys enjoy this free content, then subscribe, right? It's free to do so as well. I love all of my new subscribers. You guys are showing me so much love and support. And anything you guys want to do to interact with me, know that I love it all. Whether you're liking my videos, commenting below what's going on with your situation. I love hearing that. That also helps others see, you know, what's going on. If you guys want to email me, I've got the link available down below. I love all of my emails from you guys. If you want to reach out to me for a personal reading too, you can do that by email. And I also have a Wizio link below that I got set up if you want to request a pre-recorded reading that I customized for you, and you can pick your style decks and things like that. You just sign up for a free Wizio. The link for that's below. And also, if you want to help with the energy, with the laws of attraction, a give and take, I have a donation link available below. All right, guys, that was it. Well, I'm saying love and light to you all, and good luck with your journeys, guys. Love you. Bye.